Hello, my hosts, and welcome to another Minecraft stream. Today we are continuing with our efforts to... That's... Our efforts to build a deep, dark tunnel. So let's get into that right now. That's irritating. My escape key isn't working quite well. Is that a keyboard problem or a... Actually, how am I going to get out of... I can do it that way. Okay. Ooh, I might have to clean my keyboard. Actually, how do I... Okay, that works. Okay, so that's how I can get to there. Okay. I have to look into fixing that. Hi, New Haven. Now I gotta put down... just give me a second. I'm gonna flick over to here. All right. Have I been well? Yeah, I'm pretty well. Only problem at the moment is my escape key seems to not be responding to input, which is irritating me. So I'm going to attempt to pop it off, clean underneath it. Ah, there's a bit of gunk there. Yeah. No. That's concerning. Let's get back here. You're saying I have to escape? I have no escape. Yeah. I'm doing kind of okay, apart from the fact that my computer is not responding normally. Do I have a key? Keyboard state viewer, okay. Ah. Mighty Task Manager might be, but it looks like it's a hardware thing. Oh, that's curious. Okay. All right. Let's try that again. So those keys are being picked up. Hanging around there. Okay. Now it shows the escape key. No. Ah. That's fair. Okay. Ugh. Okay, what are we going to do about that? I've got an idea. Go to options. Controls. Keybinds. Da, da, da. What's normally bound to escape? Highlight player, clear chat, cycle spectacular. You can't rebind the escape key. So when I go like that, I can't get that back without tabbing out. That's painful. No, it's fine. We can use that. Oh, it's going to mess up all of my muscle memory. Okay, that, 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 that. I've already got some of that. You there. And some of that. And some more of that. Okay. Can you get that there? What else do we need? Grass block, cobblestone, and sticky piston. And I'll stick that in there. All right. I have to look up a manual on how to clean and fix a bad key on this style of keyboard. We are making lots of progress, by the way. Let's come along. Where is the one that had the problem? Should be a bit that sort of missed out. Here it is here. Excellent. There. Did I go 5? No. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. And I missed observers. That was silly of me. Well, ouch. Huh? There's the TNT, that I also missed. Where did I put the observers? Did I shove them in the sorting machine? That feels like a silly thing to do. Let's check that out. Feels like it. This has messed up severely my muscle memory. Okay. Is it here? Nothing that looks like observers. Okay. No. Not down there either. Really? No. Worst comes to worst, we'll have to just make some. Hello. Got a whole lot of buckets in there. All right. Hold on. Can I look at the right thing? Why can't I open that? Okay. That contains dirt rather than a whole lot of buckets. That's fine. String. Not quite. It's the day before Christmas Eve. It's Christmas Eve, I guess. All right. Got some glass. Ah. Yeah. I keep getting confused by them as well, and I have to work with them all the time. Okay. That's super confusing. Where? Have all the observers gone? Did I put them somewhere strange? Ah. Oh, the carts I know. The carts are here. Oh! There's some observers. 8 of them. Oh yeah, we were down to 8 observers. Okay. Things starting to make sense. But that does mean we're going to need to make more. Let's get... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these. Yeah. That's how things turn out sometimes. At least I know what happened. Oops. 2 of those. And 1 of them. All right. Now, right, yeah, cool. I can go like that. And a whole stack of observers. All right. Now we can actually start with the project we meant to do. Yeah. Already? Wow, okay. Oh. All right, let's do stretches. There we go. Now, let's get this going. Observer. Actually, normally I do it the other way around, but it shouldn't matter that much. But that was wrong. Oh, that's gone and screwed everything up. There. Like that. Okay. Terrific. Oh, I'm going to need some more firework rockets as well. All right. There we go. Oh. I saw you hiding there. In the corner. Oh, did you just... There you are. Thank you. All right. Yep. Goes there. Got your TNT. Stick that there. Ah! My goodness, I'm in a complete schmozzle. All right. It's like that. There we goes. Ah, that could have ended poorly, yeah. I am glad that it didn't. But now, that works. Hold on. This also not working right. Yeah, it looks like that second one also has trouble. I thought there was just the one bomber that was broken, but no, its brother has problems as well. Okay. Let's fix that then. 3, 4. So, server looking up. What's there? Ah. I guess because they're so low, they keep running into weird stuff. And okay, cool. That's operating normally. Oh, bumped into a cloud full of rocks. Let's grab all of those. Okay, it's good that that's coming back. What's up there? Cobblestone, cobblestone, cobblestone pie. All right. Coral fan. Okay, and that returned cleanly. Excellent. All right. Get you started up. Hello, Xme Ionet. Good to see you. Have I played Greg Tech? No, I haven't. Tell me about it. What type of game is it? Whoa, whoa. Surprised the amount of water this far down. Yeah. It's a Minecraft mod. Ah, okay. Ah! I'm guessing it's a technically oriented one from its name. All right. Uh-huh. Yep. One of the mods I've been... Make some game into a fox... Ah! Yeah, I can see why that's appealing. I've heard that Factorio, in a way, derived from a Minecraft technical mod of that nature. All right. Yeah. There we goes. Okay, so check on these two. Okay, they seem to be operating normally. Ah. Ah. Toho seems to get everywhere. It's like Doom in that way. There we goes. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. It's getting late, so let's there. Although with all the auto crafters you have in the base vanilla game now, it's getting close to being a factory game of its own nature. There it goes. Do like the sort of angle approach that gives it. That's cute. Okay. There it goes. Oh, that's a interesting claim. Why do you feel that it takes it up to that level? I am curious about that. Oops. Need to flip that switch. There it goes. Ah. Ah, okay. That can be interesting as long as the chains actually enrich the experience. That loops and forks and stuff. Okay. There it goes. One of the things I do like about how Minecraft does automation, which differs from almost every other technical / engineering game that I've had experience with, is that Minecraft automation feels very emergent, like it is the result of the interplay between the various components rather than something that has been planned and designed for. One, two, three, four. One, two, four. Okay, flip that. There it goes. Not sure if that makes sense to other people. But like even especially these flying machines, which were never something the game designers said, okay, let's have flying machines as a part of the game. It just came about because of the way the various components interrelated. Right. Now here's not there. I wonder how you, as a game designer, design for emergent play yeah, and sort of depth. 1, 2, 3, 4. When that type of emergent play is in a way, oops, that's not what I want. The nature of it is that it is not designed for or intended. How do you intentionally make unintended consequences? All right. It's kind of paradox. Oopsie daisy, there it goes. And that one. Well, that looks scary. Also saw something down there that I want to investigate for. Now, where is that? I saw a pit full of redstone. There it is. Oh, and some free iron. Even better. Nice. All right. I done it again. Man, there's so much water down here. Although I think some of it's an illusion. It's just like 1 or 2 source blocks, which after we've removed the water, sort of have spread out. There we go. Ah, good. It's missing that block there, so that's not going to blow up on me. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. Go like that. We keep up the trend. The trend is making more of these bombers. All right. When we started this, I had to consult the guide every time I made one, but now I've got it more or less memorized. There, let's finish this one off. And then get some bombing done. Hi, Protox. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Take that off. We fly back up here. Ah, yes, I was thinking something similar myself. Okay, let's go for another stretch. Okay, get back to the game. All right. Here we are. Lined up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Clear you out. Stop that there. Observer. Slime. That one. Got that one facing that way. That one facing that way. And like that. There. All right. Flick you. And that's another one. Okay, up there. Gazelle. It's interesting. I've gained memory of 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That song through basically cultural osmosis. And I know it is related to Aussie rules football. But beyond that, I have no clue. What's that? All right. That's like that. There it goes. Also reminded of the fact that as a part of the military cooperation treaty between Australia and PNG, Papua New Guinea, Australia's agreed to have PNG be a part of the rugby league football. 4, which at first sight seems to be rather strange, but if you think about it as a long-term thing, it is a very smart way of PNG getting a bit of soft power projection into Australia. There it goes. And I mean, Australia and PNG are pretty close together. So having them have a team in one of our national competitions does promote their country's sort of brand identity and help foster stronger relationships between the two countries. There it goes. All right. Next one. Tis done. Alrighty. We've got a substantial amount of this world getting bombed now. I'm going to need more scaffolding. There we go. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oops. Oh, I also need a whole lot more of the slime. Oops, that's that. Okay. Alright. That's like that. I should have shipped the... Let's keep that there. All right, so that's there. Clear that off. You go there. Oh. There. All right. The angles are sometimes kind of indirect. Oh, I'm going to go upstairs soon for that. Good. Okay. Somebody remind me to get more scaffolding when I next head up back to my fob. There we go. Like that. A last bit of slime. Okay. Head up. Back, back, back. All right. There. You know that PNG and Indo don't have a straight line as the borders, as PNG alters a little. Yes, it's because it follows the line of some rivers and some mountains. Because there's lots of rivers and mountains in the PNG highlands. Oh, so probably want to pick up some more. There it goes. All right. I think we'd do one or two more today. Like that one. There we goes. All right. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. I recall seeing, I'm not sure if it was PNG or Indo, but it was a video series of them driving a train around on sort of semi-abandoned cane field tracks. Right there. Right. Yeah. I'll see if I can find a link to it. If I can, I will post it in my community tab. Let's make that. Okay, cool. There. Let's have that flying off now. That was well timed. Ah. Other news said he wants to put a battleship with his name on it. Yeah. I think the battleships should follow the same convention that they used to do with stamps. And that the only way you're allowed to have a stamp issued with your face on it was if you were dead. Although in the UK there was, of course, the exemption that the reigning monarch was allowed to have their face on a stamp. But I am pretty sure that the current US president can't tell the difference between an elected representative and a monarch. There we go. Ah. Factory, name them after... Yeah. And I think they've also been named after... I know a lot of Australian battleships are named after cities. Yeah. Okay. Now, did any of them... there. Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Does that mean there's a ship named after Rear Admiral Grace Hopper? Who was the woman who first developed the compiler. Sure, Jordan. What is it? Okay. Got these coming into park. All right. Yeah. Ah, still serves as an artillery bird. Excellent. We tend to call it. What do we tend to? I think we tend to call it soda or just a fizzy drink. That's a more complex one. Because what we call lemonade is a clear fizzy drink that tastes of lemon and lime. While what you think of lemonade, we would probably call lemon crush or lemon soda. Yeah. Ah, a smoko is a break of about 5 to 10 minutes. And the thing we call cigarettes is a slur in American English. And because I'm on YouTube, I can't actually say it. Yeah. Okay, let's check out the damage we've done. All right. Not too bad. It's a ridiculous amount of gold down here. All right, there. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. That is there. Okay. All right. We also call them ciggies. Oh, hold on. I see some more redstone. That's like that. All right. Yeah. Yeah, we actually, depending on the way that word's used, it can actually be friendly. Which sounds strange, but you can think of it working very much the same way that it works in Japanese. That if you are using a very formal register with somebody who is a friend, that can come across as insulting because it means that you're treating them at a distance. While in Australian English, oh, hello? If you are using polite terms, that must mean you don't know them well and are worried that they'll feel insulted. Oh, what happened to the... there is there... Can I get them? Nah. Ah. That isn't annoying at the moment. Ah. Okay. Oops. Collect that. Oops, I saw you. There we go. Ah! We're getting so many things spawning. Of course, already reduced the amount of spawnable area quite strongly, so a whole lot of stuff's coming out of that little dark corner. Oops. Ah. I will. Alright. Now, I do think it's probably time to wrap up. Alright, there. Let's throw that into there. Throw that into there. A little touch there. All right. Ah, excellent. Good to hear. I haven't, and I should. So let me do my stretches, and then I'll give my goodbye message. Ah, thank you very much. Oops, I was sliding off the side of the screen. Thank you very much for keeping me company as I dug my perimeter. Tomorrow, I think, is more foundation, so I hope you'll be able to join me for that. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you all later. And sorry if I keep bumping my headphones against my microphone. Bye-bye.